1177 BC, the Eastern Mediterranean. Within a single generation, the world's most powerful civilizations vanish from the map. In Greece, the Mycenaean palaces burn to the ground. In central Anatolia, the great Hittite Empire collapses completely, its stone capital burned and permanently abandoned. Across the Levant, flourishing coastal metropolises like Ugarit are leveled into ash. Trade networks shatter, copper shipments halt. An interconnected global economy disintegrates in silence. Historians still debate exactly why, but most agree the collapse was driven by a fatal convergence of forces. Climate data suggests a long, punishing drought swept across the Mediterranean basin for decades, withering crops and triggering mass starvation across the imperial heartlands. Around the same time, geologists have found evidence of catastrophic earthquake storms along major fault lines, toppling stone fortifications at Mycenae, Tiryns, and Troy. With agriculture broken and imperial authority crumbling, the human flood begins. History would remember them simply as the Sea Peoples. Driven by famine and ruin, waves of migrants and raiders move across the Mediterranean. Some travel by sea, in long wooden galleys. Others move by land, in heavy ox carts loaded with families and livestock. They sweep eastward along the coastline, and one by one, the great powers in their path begin to fall. The Hittite defences collapse. Cyprus is overwhelmed. The Syrian coast is put to the torch. Soon, almost every dominant empire in the ancient world has been wiped off the map. Only one civilization remains standing. In the Nile Delta, Pharaoh Ramesses III watches the collapse unfold. He knows that traditional open-field warfare means near certain destruction against such overwhelming numbers. So Egypt changes the rules of the fight. Ramesses mobilizes the northern coastline and turns the geography of the Nile Delta itself into a weapon. The delta is a labyrinth of marshland and shallow waterways. River mouths are blocked, funneling incoming fleets into narrow, controlled channels. Along the reed-choked banks, Egyptian archers take up hidden positions. Warships wait, concealed, deep within the interior lagoons. In 1175 BC, the Sea Peoples enter the mouth of the Nile. The foreign fleet advances, expecting an open, undefended coast. Instead, the trap closes around them. Egyptian naval units emerge from the hidden channels, sealing the invaders inside the narrow river bottleneck. The Egyptian account, carved into the temple walls at Medinet Habu, describes what came next. Relentless volleys from the riverbanks, ships grappled and overturned, the invading fleet broken apart in the shallows. At the same time, Egyptian land forces smash the invading column along the eastern frontier, halting the migration for good. Egypt survives the apocalypse, but the victory comes at a brutal cost. The campaign drains the treasury. The old trade networks never recover. And in the centuries that follow, even Egypt slides into decline, as much of the Eastern Mediterranean world enters a long, dark age. Only the stone walls of Medinet Habu remain to tell the story of the day the ancient world fell.